What's going on, guys? This is FinalEssence and I'm here bringing you guys today a tag video. We're doing my Pokemon journey tag video by SuperNerdDaniel. Don't forget to check out his channel. Link will be in the description below. All of that stuff. Make sure to subscribe to him and all of that, everything, everything. Yeah, just gonna answer a couple questions. Then we're gonna tag 3 people that we're gonna pass this on to. It's a tag video, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tag more people after that. So, question 1. When did you start playing Pokemon, and what was your first game? I started playing Pokemon in about 2006. My dad got me a Nintendo DS. I did initially ask him for a Game Boy, but he got it confused with a DS. I'm guessing because they both had Nintendo on the box. So, I mean, I didn't know what was new and what was old, so he just got me the Nintendo DS. I was like, okay, I'll take it. I mean, I don't mind. And then later down the line, 'cause I initially got it with Super Mario Bros. And then after a couple months, Blue Mystery Dungeon came out, and I thought, I've never played Pokemon before. Let me try this out. So my dad got me Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, and it was the most emotional roller coaster I'd ever been on in my life. It was so deep. Like the ending, it just made me. It gave me so many feels. Oh my god, so many feels. Yeah, I'm leaving on a spoil the ending for anyone who hasn't played it. But if you haven't played it, what are you doing? The game's like 10 years old now. You should totally go play it, hit it up. I mean, there's Super Mission Dungeon on. I don't know. I've got it up on my bookshelf. It's up here. Yeah, it's up here. I just ain't got to catch it, so I'm just playing it on my ones. Might get a playthrough of that down the line, maybe down the line sometime. But we'll never know. We'll see. See what goes down. We don't know. We don't know things. We don't know these things. After that, I got Pokemon Diamond, and that was what really got me hooked. So like, I think about March 2007, I think. And yeah, I chose Piplup for the first time. I think that's probably why Piplup and Empoleon sticks for me. But actually, in my first playthrough, I didn't even get the Empoleon because I traded it to my friend, and he gave me a Raichu because I really, really, really wanted a Raichu. So he gave me a Raichu, and so because when you're a kid, you only train your favorite Pokemon. So I had a Raichu, and then my second strongest Pokemon was Luxray. So I had 2 electric types, right? And when I got to the Elite Four, I don't know what the second Elite Four's name is. The old lady with the old ground type Pokemon, but I struggled with her for days. You don't understand. I could not get past at all. At all. I had to be teaching everyone different TMs just to be able to finally get past, just to reach Flint. Flint and Lucian was easier, but then Cynthia was the struggle. The Garchomp, again, the Garchomp, her ace is a ground type. I can't hit that. I can't do nothing. So it's just like, it was the most infuriating thing I'd ever done in my life. But completing it was the most magical thing I'd ever felt in my life. It was like, I fucking completed this game. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck all of you who didn't believe in me. And like, literally the only one who didn't believe in me was my brother. My brother was like, "You're not gonna beat this person. You're not gonna win. She's too good. She's too good." Like, yeah, it was just an amazing game. Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl Generation 4 in general is just my favorite gen of all time. I don't think any gen can ever come close to the Sinnoh region, just for the pure like experience it had. It brought you the god of all Pokemon. Come on now, and it brought me Manaphy. Manaphy was it's my favorite Pokemon ever. It's my favorite. Don't ask me why. That comes to a story for another day. We'll probably go through that at some point, not in this video, in another video. But yeah, Manaphy is my all-time favorite Pokemon. Gen 4 was just the one for me, right? Have you ever legitimately completed a Pokédex? Fuck no. Who has got time for that? Oh my goodness, no, I'm too impatient for that shit. I'm too impatient. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. We're not. You think I'm completing the Pokédex, you got another thing coming. I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna put in my action replay, I'm gonna hack all the Pokemon. If I need a shiny charm, I'm completing the Pokédex with the power save, the action replay. What am I doing? Sitting there trading Pokemon people. It's just effort. It's so much effort, and people they could just like, oh, I'm only trading this Pokemon for a shiny. I'm only trading this Pokemon for 6, 7. It's like, I just wanna fucking get out for the Pokédex. And I just gave up. I could not be fucked. I could not be fucked. I just gave up. I just ended up catching Pokemon that I liked. Any Pokemon I didn't like, fuck you. I'm not doing that. That's work. I'm not putting in that work for no reason. No reason. Just for what? Just for a fucking certificate. It's like, oh, hey, you did it. You did it. Good fucking job. Congratulations. It's just like, oh no. No. It wasn't worth. It wasn't worth. It wasn't. If you were a gym leader, what type would you specialize in, and what would your ace Pokemon be? I would probably be an electric type gym, just because electric types are fucking bomb as fuck. I mean, my ace Pokemon would be a Luxray, but if I had to line up the whole team, my Pokemon would be, I'll have Luxray as my ace, right? Luxray is my ace. I would have Manectric, I would have a Raichu, and I would probably have, who would be my last Pokemon? Let me think about that. So, Magnezone, there we go. So, Luxray, Manectric, Raichu, Magnezone would be my 4 Pokemon if I had an electric type gym, and Luxray would be my ace, you know. He would be a good 2 or 3 levels above the others, you know, things like that. Luxray's just so beast. It was the first Pokemon I encountered in the Diamond and Pearl, other than Starly and Bidoof, but they did not look interesting at all. Luxray was the one. I don't know why. Shanks just stuck to me. Like the moment I still was an electric type, I was just, yes, let's go. It's a fucking electric type. This early in the game, it's the one for me. And that was it. And when I saw the final form Luxray, just believe I was gassed. I was so gassed. I was so happy. I was so happy. It's like, oh my god, this is the bombest Pokemon I ever seen in my life. And it was. And it is till this day. It's just sexy. Like, Pyro? What the fuck is a Pyro? No. Get that shit out of here. And give me Luxray. Give me just Luxray. Right here. Give me Luxray, right? That's all I need. Just a Luxray in my electric type gym. And the other 3 that I mentioned, Raichu, Manectric, and Magnezone. And that's it. I'm a beast gym leader. What's kept me a fan of the franchise for all these years? I don't know. What's kept me a fan? I've enjoyed seeing them improve over the years, you know, from Diamond and Pearl. That was a great thing. Like, I went back to Fire Red and Leaf Green, I was like, and I realized it didn't have the day and night cycle first of all, so I was like, oh my god, like, what is this? Like, obviously I watched the anime before I go into Pokemon, so I knew about Ash and Palatine and all of that shit. So when I go back to Fire Red and Leaf Green, I saw Palatine, I was like, oh my fucking god, I'm Ash. Like, obviously when you're a kid, that's the first thing you think. You don't think Red, you think you're Ash, right? And then it's just like, I'm Ash, and then like first thing you have to do is you have to go and get every Pokemon Ash ever had and things like that. But I don't know, what kept me a fan is probably nostalgia, the anime, and just watching them improve. Like Black and White, the story was beautiful as fuck. Like Pokemon wise, I mean it had, I don't know, the hits and miss were like 50-50, you know. Some of them were good, some of them were bad. You know, I don't remember all of them to be honest. Like a lot of them I really did love. Like Scrafty was an amazing Pokemon, the Zeb Striker, Pokemon like that. Like I thought they were really cool and things like that. Zekrom and Reshiram definitely, obviously Zekrom's the OG. Kyurem, the whole fusion with Kyurem and Zekrom or Kyurem and Reshiram, I found that really interesting. Like a really, like, I don't know, it was just something that really got stuck with me. Like I enjoyed that, you know. It just, Team Plasma and everything, it just really, it got to me. And then X and Y, oh, don't get me started on X. We could walk diagonally. We could sit on benches, we could lie down in our beds, all of that. It was really cool, but X and Y was a bit lackluster, to be honest. It was lacking a lot of things. I think something we're really hoping that will be touched upon in Generation 7 with the new Pokemon Sun and Moon coming out. That was just announced a couple of days ago, right? So we're ready for that, of course. Auras was Hoenn confirmed, so you know, obviously, best believe I was screaming at the top of my lungs when that happened. Just because whilst I was playing Generation 4, I did go back through all the old games, mainly back to Gen 3, because I had the DS Lite, obviously, and you could only put Game Boy Advance cartridges, not the Game Boy Color, just the original Game Boy tool. It wasn't until a while back until I finally got my own Game Boy Advance SP, where I was finally able to go back to Generation 2 before Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out, and I was like, it was really good. It was like, I thought I was gonna sneeze. I guess not. So yeah, I mean that's what's kept me a fan of the series for so long. I mean, just watching it improve and watching it grow and just watching the fan base increase and increase, and it's also inspired me to start this YouTube channel. So obviously, it's had a huge influence on me. If it's inspired me to start my own YouTube channel and just record mainly Pokemon content, because that's how big of an impact it's had on me, and it's gave me a lot of the friends I've come to appreciate and value to this day. You know, I've met a lot of people on the internet, I've met a lot of people in school. Most of these friends are still with me today. You know, I talk to them regularly and things like that. You know, it's just been a huge part of my life. Like even my mom knows about it. My mom did not give a shit about Pokemon, but whenever I spoke about Pokemon, she just knew this kid is definitely into his Pokemon. She would get me the game, she would get me the Pokemon cards. Even my school teacher got me like a whole shoebox full of Generation 1 Pokemon that her son used to collect. But like he didn't want them anymore, so he just gave them to me and my friends, and I was the happiest kid. Best believe I was the happiest kid. I got the original Mewtwo. I ended up giving them to all the kids in my estate because I think around secondary school or high school, if you guys are in America, a lot of my friends were trying to talk me out of playing Pokemon. It worked for a little bit, and I ended up giving away a lot of my Pokemon cards to the younger kids in my estate, or like my area where I live. And then I ended up regretting it instantly because I wanted them back. Those were Pokemon that were given to me, you know. But yeah, I guess that's what's kept me a fan for all these years. And yeah, so that's that. If there's one thing you could change about the Pokemon games, what would it be? Make free-for-alls a thing, please. Please just do it. We need a four-way. Like we have double battles, we have triple battles, we have rotation battles. Just give us free-for-alls. That's all we need. Generation 7, make it happen. We need free-for-alls. We need free-for-alls up in this bitch. We need it happening. We need it now. Everybody does free-for-alls. Nintendo's seen it. Like all the big YouTubers, they do free-for-alls. They do all that kind of stuff. You know, it's interesting. It's great. It's fun. You know, just free-for-alls. We need that. We need that. Other than that, I'm not really sure what else I can say. I guess a bigger story. I mean, they're really working their story game. You know, Generation 1 had literally no story whatsoever, but it had a lot of lore behind it, and I think that's what kept a lot of people interested as well, because a lot of theories spawned from Generation 1. You know, there wasn't any story, but there was the whole theory time behind Mew and Mewtwo, and legendary birds and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that stuff. Just all of that. Yeah, just I don't know, there's not a lot I want to change about Pokemon, to be honest. I just love I love it the way it is. Assuming that the franchise continues for that long, do you think we'll still play Pokemon 20 years from now? Definitely, most likely. If Pokemon is still continuing for 20 years, you best believe I'll be playing that content, I'll be playing that shit. I'll be reviewing it, I'll be like hyping it up, I'll be bigging it up, I'll be a fanboy until I'm 19, so I'll be about 39, 40, because I'm going to be 20 by the end of this year, so I'm the same age as Pokemon. More or less. I'm a bit young, but 996 all day, boys, every day. Shout out to my 96 niggas. Yeah, definitely, 20 years from now, I'll definitely be into Pokemon. Pokemon is such a huge part of my life. I can't just abandon it when it needs me the most. It needs me, you know. It's gonna be something that's really big. Like even if I don't end up getting blown up on YouTube, I hope I do. To be honest. I really hope I do. I hope people see this, you know, things like that. But yeah, definitely. What else can I say? Yeah, I'll definitely be playing Pokemon 20 years from now, if it does last that long. I hope it does last that long as well, because I'm gonna probably have to move on to Sonic, and Sonic isn't looking too hot right now, if you know what I'm saying. So, last thing, tag 3 Pokemon trainers, just tag 3 other people that you want to do this video as well. So I've got 3 people in mind. They are Corporal Saturn, PokemonMasterShay, and CoolEx. All their links will be in the description below. Check out their channel, subscribe to them as well. Subscribe to me also if you enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up and all of that. You know, check out their channel as well. They're really good YouTubers. They're all doing unique things, you know, things like me. They're all good friends of mine as well. So, you know, hit them up just for me, you know. They'd really appreciate the support you give them, things like that, and vice versa and all of that jazz, you know. So yeah, Corporal Saturn, PokemonMasterShay, and CoolEx, hit them up. You guys have been tagged. Make sure to get this video ready, you know, just get on with it, bro. So with that being said, that's about it for this tag video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, again, leave a like with a thumbs up. And as always, hit the subscribe button. You know, become a Final fan. I'm making that thing now. Final fan, become a Final fan, because I'm FinalEssence, you know, Final fan. It stuck, you know, it stuck with me, you know, it works with me, so I'm gonna keep it like that, you know, Final fan. So if you want to become a Final fan, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate the support you guys bring me and all of that stuff. So my name is FinalEssence, and I'm out.